Imagine living in a world without hospitals, no ambulances, no painkillers, no x-rays, no casts, no surgeons waiting to fix your bones. Now imagine falling from a cliff, getting crushed during a hunt, or snapping your leg while running from a predator. What did ancient humans actually do when they broke a bone? Because for most of human history, a broken arm or leg wasn't just painful, it could mean death, and yet somehow, humans survived long enough to heal broken bones, thousands of years before modern medicine even existed. Archaeologists have found healed fractures in human skeletons dating back over 100,000 years. Think about what that means. A person breaks a leg in the wild, and instead of dying, their tribe keeps them alive for months while the bone heals. That alone tells us something incredible about early humans. They cared for each other. One famous example comes from a Neanderthal skeleton discovered in Iraq inside Shanidar Cave. The man had severe injuries, a crushed eye socket, a damaged arm, and signs of major leg injuries, but he survived for years after those wounds. He could not have done that alone. Someone fed him, protected him, helped him move. Even in the prehistoric world, people understood that injured humans needed care, but how did they actually treat broken bones? The first thing ancient people learned was something simple: don't move the injured limb. That sounds obvious today, but discovering that probably took thousands of painful accidents. If a broken bone kept moving, the pain became worse. The limb healed crooked, or sharp bone fragments tore through flesh. So early humans began stabilizing injuries. The earliest splints were probably just sticks tied around the arm or leg using animal hide, plant fibers, leather straps, or woven grass. Simple, primitive, but surprisingly effective. Even today, emergency splints work on the exact same principle. Keep the bone still long enough for the body to repair itself, and the human body is actually very good at repairing bone. Bone is living tissue. When it breaks, blood clots form around the fracture. Then new cells slowly begin rebuilding the damaged area. Over weeks and months, the body creates a hard callus around the break. Eventually, the bone reshapes itself. Ancient people didn't understand biology, but they observed patterns. People who rested survived more often. People whose limbs stayed straight healed better. So over generations, they developed practical methods through experience. Some ancient societies became surprisingly advanced at this. In ancient Egypt, doctors used wooden splints wrapped with linen bandages. We know this because medical papyrus texts and mummies show evidence of treated fractures. Some mummies even reveal bones that healed correctly after being set. Imagine how painful that process was. No anesthesia, no sterile rooms, no antibiotics, just several people holding you down while someone pulled your broken arm back into place. And that pulling part mattered. A badly broken bone often shifts out of alignment. Ancient healers learned that if the limb looked bent or shortened, they sometimes had to physically straighten it before immobilizing it. This procedure is called reduction, and yes, people still do it in modern medicine today, except now we usually use pain relief. Ancient patients got something else instead: alcohol, herbs, or nothing at all. Some cultures may have used natural substances with mild pain-reducing effects. Opium poppies were known in parts of the ancient world. Willow bark contains salicin, a chemical related to aspirin. Certain plants cause sedation or numbness, but none of it came close to modern anesthesia. A major fracture in the ancient world was agony, and then there was infection. Today, many broken bones heal safely because doctors prevent bacteria from entering wounds. But ancient people faced a terrifying problem: open fractures. That's when broken bone pierces through the skin. In the modern world, this is dangerous. In the ancient world, it could be catastrophic. Once infection entered the wound, there was almost nothing anyone could do. No antibiotics, no sterile surgery, no understanding of bacteria. Sometimes wounds became swollen and filled with pus. Fever followed, then sepsis. Many people likely died not from the break itself, but from infection afterward.